All right. Hello, chat. Happy Tuesday. It's the day of the week that comes after Monday. Yay! And before Wednesday. Anyway, so I've been doing this researcher run for a little bit. You can see I started it. Oh wow! Well, I played it this morning. Yeah, I played it this morning. But I started it a couple days ago, and by a couple days ago I mean last Thursday when I was waiting for cookies to finish baking. So that's why it's called cookie waiting. But I haven't completed it yet, and I intend to. But I'm in galaxy number 3, and the goal, of course, is to get to number 4. So we got to get down to that wormhole over there, and hopefully collect some stuff along the way. I'm doing decently. About to go into an ancient jungle ruin, so big snake again, I think. And I just unlocked some TNT a little while ago, so I think the goal here will be to construct something that is capable of getting away from the snake quickly and killing it as best as we can. There we go. Without dying a horrible, miserable death. At least that is the hope, anyway. Between this galaxy and the last one, I had the opportunity, very briefly, to choose a factory, and I didn't. I chose stealth instead because I figured that I'd just do my best, which is kind of too bad because I have spikes, which is kind of new, but deals damage based on impact speed. So we had a factory, we could totally build like missiles, like physical missiles, I don't know, arrows basically, or we could build things to, you know, destroy them with TNT. But for now that's not going to happen, so I am going to just go ahead and try to make something that's going to be relatively quick and relatively fast, and hopefully won't die to the snake, but also let us murder it. So the question becomes what to use. Upgrade slot 1, upgrade slots 3, sure. Yank. So the researcher, because I don't think I've played as him yet on stream, but the researcher gives you access to this weapon workshop that you can spend your unobtainium on to create weapon upgrades, and you get to choose the upgrades that you put onto each one of your your things, which is pretty cool. So, like, you know, energy upgrade, 80% better fuel efficiency. I have upgraded, whoops, this, sorry, a little bit counterintuitive sometimes, but we can do that and have way more bullets, and then on top of that we can have it do more damage as well. That's all the stuff that I have for that. So there's something I don't really know why you'd want to get, like for example accuracy downgrade, sorry, but it seems like these are ones that you choose to research even though they're not really a good thing, in order to get stuff like this, like reflective bullets or sticky bullets and that kind of thing. It'd be interesting to fiddle around with it, maybe in the sandbox mode, and get an understanding, but for now I'm attempting to get the minigun because I think that would be neat, basically. But for the purpose of murdering a snake, I think we want this, so that's my plan anyway. So if we go into the test flight room, you can see that we are quite quick. So I don't know if we're as controllable as I'd want to be. And we have a very nice swath of destruction we can rain down upon people, which seems like a good idea. One other thing that I've been doing in some of my recent builds, I guess, of drones, has been to do something like this. So you take an AND gate, you and the A's and the D's together to produce a W, and then instead of having like the two facing backwards like that, you do this. So that way, when you hold down, you go that way, and then when you stop holding it down, you get the turning just from that. So like your turning radius becomes much smaller, basically. So a little bit more maneuverable is what it feels like. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and assign a magnet onto here, because last time we went into a snake area, we ended up with something to carry. So that should be good. Now I can deploy this. Oh, I'm exactly at free. All right, cool. So let's launch this and see how we do. Launch drone. Use only available parts. Wait, whoa, what do you mean? Where'd I go wrong? Oh, I only have one of those. Okay. So one moment. I think that's my next best upgrade slot. 3. Yeah, my bad. Cursor. Okay, cool. All right, let's launch this drone. See if we can defeat a giant snake. I'm a little worried that I'm too quick on the maneuverability, but we'll see. Before even going inside, I'm gonna go check around the back, because last time we did that, there was a box. And also, while I do that, I'll tell you about about what I did today, if you like. Mainly, one thing that I did do today was I played a little bit more Grime, and I think I might have found another boss, or maybe a mid boss or something. But I decided that I wanted. I decided that I wanted to go ahead. Oh. We might be in a... Might take us a while to get there. Also, we seem to be like leaking red out of here, so I don't know if that's actually good or not. Hey, Dabkin, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. I hope that we're not leaking and like losing resources by moving too quickly here. But I actually played a little bit of Grime this morning because I wanted to try to grind out more mass so I could buy like the hunt point and whatnot, and I figured that I wouldn't subject anyone to having to watch me grind enemies for a bit. And so I was backtracking to go to some of the areas we've been to before, and I went back to where the merchant is in the desert area and realized that we could go a little bit higher now that we have the pull ability and the jump dash ability. And I found an area that definitely looks like it's the boss, and like I peeked around a little bit and there was an enemy sitting over there. So it might be a boss, it might just be a like a mid-tier, something like the jaw crab maybe, if we're lucky, or it might just be an elite enemy for a hunt point. So, but I stopped playing at that so that I could show that on stream tomorrow. So that's that plan anyway. Also, wait a minute, do we have a container? Oh, we do. Okay, never mind. Dabkin, I have a question for you, if you don't mind. Is the audio okay? Like, is the game loud enough? Is the game too loud? Because yesterday, well, I was looking at the VOD this morning, and yesterday I think the game was too quiet. So I think I made Grime too quiet because it was too noisy in my ears. I overshot it a bit. All right. Giant snake time? There he is. Does he seem bigger than he did last time? Or is he about the same? Okay. Well, I want to be louder than game, so that's good. I mean, I want to be louder than the game, but I want you to be able to hear, like, some of the music in the game at the very least. Or sound effects, you know, have an understanding of what's going on. It wasn't until... I probably should just assign that to click instead of space. Oh well. Hello, snake friend. There it is. Okay, so now it's the spike bit, right? Where he's gonna like rush us. Now if I stand here, do I get hit by him when he charges? No, I don't. But I'm also not properly close enough. My shots are really slow moving. Maybe I should get an attack speed upgrade or something. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have moved. Wait, oh shoot, he shoots lasers! Since when? Alright, Snake. This is only our second time fighting one of these guys, so... Maybe if I hang out... If I hang out here, it doesn't mean he's gonna actually come after me. Oh god, okay, it doesn't work. Gotta be more careful, I guess. Oh shoot. Okay, we'll get a good number of good shots there. Yeah. Oh, I got both that time, I think. So now it's just his head is gonna come after me, I think. Is that right? Yep, there he is. Oh fuck, he's charging a laser or some shit. Oh shoot, I got stuck. But we did it! Yee! First try! And we got new thrusters. Four regular size ones. Awesome. Cool. So let's see. We could go to the jumpfish nest if we wanted to do a new mission here. I've already cleared it technically. So we could hop there and then go to... Oh no, we can't do that. Hammerhead shoals are awful. Lava bomber caves. Quartz. Yeah, no. Let's never go to that galaxy. What about this one? Shop Boombug Queens. And uncommon weapon with an upgrade. Boombug hives. And double block. Bumper. Alright. Let's go to this one. So I watched 2 different documentaries before streaming tonight. Oh, we should call this Snake Eater. Let's use Mr. Drill. But also I want to replace. You're an A, aren't you? Yep. Oh, Actually, I don't know about that. Wait, hold on. Was his... Huh, interesting. So with the larger thrusters, his turning radius actually becomes worse? How weird is that? Huh. Alright. I still want to use my new thrusters though. I want to be able to go faster. Yeah, that's nice. I think my batteries are okay. So the researcher also has better recharge rates and doesn't need fuel tanks. He uses batteries as fuel. So currently we have 80 recharge, so we can easily support 80 bits going at once here. So just with our thrusting alone, that's 32 back here, 16, 24. So a decent amount there, but not too much. And since we have our energy upgrade, then we're actually doing okay. Only 2 energy usage off of that, so happy to roll with it. So I watched the NoClip documentary that came out on the Thief games, which is interesting, and made me realize that, you know, I've never played Thief. I've never played any of the Thief games, but I did play the Splinter Cell games back in the day. And the Splinter Cell games definitely took a lot from the Thief series, I think. And I did play Dishonored, which they referenced in that. But it was cool to see and like to hear about the what's the name of the company? Actually, I don't really like being this close to that. Let me just fall down. There we go. But Looking Glass, that's his name, Looking Glass Entertainment, and like their company culture, basically, where they crunched because they loved it, not because they needed to. And like every single person they interviewed was like shocked and in horror at the fact that the crunch mentality in like video game creation and whatnot is seen by like corporations as like what it should be like, and not just because people are doing something because they like it. So in some ways they that company helped produce some amazing things that a lot of games use nowadays, like audio cues in their games, like, you know, people walking around, guards reacting to their environment, all that stuff. Like a lot of that was really done for the first time, I guess, in the Thief games. But also crunch was done for basically the first time by those people to some extent, I guess. So you get good and bad, I guess. So I wonder why that boom bug doesn't care that I just shot him in the butt. Come here. But it was good. NoClip does really good documentaries on video games and those types of things, I find. And they're interesting. And it was actually, NoClip was actually one of the things I discussed with the friends that I hung out with over the weekend. Particularly their Hades documentary, or documentaries, because they have multiples of them. So if you're ever curious about like what goes into making some video games, and like definitely some of the video games that you've probably played before in recent years, and like indie studios and even some bigger ones, then I'd encourage you to check out that YouTube channel. I have no affiliation with them, by the way, or anything like that. But it's just good quality YouTube, and the people who are making it like really love what they do, like making documentaries and learning about all this stuff and whatnot. So they do a really good job. And originally it was like a team of like 2 people that did it, and I think they're up to maybe 3 or 4 at this point. I forgot. they elaborated on that a bit when they put out a video during the pandemic about how they're going to handle things and whatnot. Because I think they had done well enough for themselves that they had like started upgrading, like not just equipment and things, but also like moving into like some form of studio or office to like help them, you know, get things done nicely, and maybe expanded their team. But I think they might have cut back down to their like original couple of people that they had. Oh, this is a nice mine deposit. Just gotta be careful here to not accidentally destroy it. But yeah, they do some good stuff. Oh god, that's the Boomba Queen up there. So then the other documentary the other documentary that I watched, there was more in the conspiracy theory area of YouTube, but weirdly enough it was linked from the No Clip documentary that I watched. So although it wasn't, I guess it might not be entirely kind to it to just dismiss it in that way of saying it's kind of conspiratorial type documentary stuff. But it was about Agartha, the subterranean world, like that is hidden away in the earth where advanced civilizations live. So you can see why I kind of preface this with that. But that said, the way the information was presented was done very well and seemed to be like pretty nicely researched. Can I manage to unstick myself from here without having to tunnel through the yellow? Probably not. Yeah, no. Alright, at least it's just yellow. Like, no offense to yellow happiness. What am I stuck on here? There we go. But I have nearly 1900 yellow, so I'm not too concerned. But it was like an hour long. It was a video from a YouTube channel called Mr. Mythos, I think was the name. I think I still have it open, I could check, but and I was generally enjoying it and like viewing it as sort of a like something that you probably would be able to find on like the History Channel or something, like sufficiently researched. It seems like they did their homework and like put together a lot of different sources that talked about different cultures having these mythoses around the like the world inside of the world, basically, or like advanced people living underneath, or gods, or different races of people living inside the earth. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Actually, there's two here. But yeah, multiple different cultures having these mythos and things about this underground world and whatnot, and kind of collecting the information and organizing it in such a way that, you know, made the case, I should say, that maybe there's something bigger going on there. Fuck. I don't think I need a different drone, I just need to be smarter and not be within the blast range. Jeez. Alright. It was good, and it went by really fast, actually. Like an hour, and I think it's either an hour or hour and 15. So a pretty long YouTube video, but the guy did a good job narrating and presenting the information in such a way that it wasn't like boring or anything like that. So it's pretty nice. So if you're looking for something to amuse yourself with, that's a pretty good one. Mr. Mythos YouTube channel. His video on Agartha. So originally when I clicked on it, because of the title, I thought I was going to be watching a Hollow Earth conspiracy theory video. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch one of those. Those are always fun. Like, I enjoy, generally speaking, I enjoy the various like conspiracy theory type stuff that you can find on the internet. I don't really take much stock in any of it, but I enjoy like being amused by it, I should say, or like going through the mental exercise of entertaining the thought and possibility of such things. But man, those YouTube comments on that video, those were fun to look through. Like, there were people in there talking about the green people of Woolwit, or Woolpit, sorry, in England. About 2 green children that were found, but they became normal colored after they were baptized, but the brother died, the young boy died, and the woman survived. And they only ate raw broad beans, whatever broad beans are. Oh, there's a Boombo Queen. But then they were they were taught to eat normal food and whatnot, and then when asked where they came from, they said they came from the land of Saint Martin. It's like, ah, yes, of course. The green children came from a place named after a saint because they just learned to speak English. Totally believable. Like 1100, 1200-ish century nonsense. Go away. See, a good timed like torpedo, if I could make one, would work wonders on these dudes, because then we could do some real damage to them. Oh, I lost my magnet. Oh shit. Oh, you piece of... Alright, all is not lost though. We're still actually pretty decent. We've just lost our logic containments. We've lost our cooling unit. No, actually we have our cooling and our heating unit. Looks like we just lost the logic circuits that control them. Oh, come on. Oh, I lost my lasers as well. Oh! I didn't realize that... Oh, God, okay. Maybe I should modify. Let's see, if we were going to try to make something that would be more protected against explosions, how would we go about doing that? Because I don't have enough blocks to make something like that. Like, maybe we can do this and like make a wall that we could face to it, but I don't actually know if damage is applied in a directional sense when you're inside the area of effect. So I don't actually know if that would do anything. My other thought is to use our decouplers in combination with the TNT to try to set a trap for them that we could hit them with later on. The other thing we could theoretically do is to freeze them to death, which we could actually do with the drill, because I have multiple. So like I can hit C and I start freezing up. So like we can make ourselves be nice and cold, but we can also make ourselves nice and hot, because I have both heaters and coolers on this thing now. Just thinking what we could do. We could... What if we made a lance? Hold on. What if we did something really stupid? Like this. Or actually, Like this is our jousting lance. I wonder if this would actually work. Like just stab things with it. I want it to spawn a big guy so I can stab. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get an angle here. Alright, here we go. Hey, okay, this isn't working. I wish I could choose what to spawn. That way I could just spawn like 2 big guys. Ha! Damn it. Hiya! That kind of worked, actually. Wow. Did I do most of that damage on that? Actually, kind of looks like that's actually doing decent damage. Holy shit. Whoa. I didn't realize that 50 to 30 versus how much do these normally do? 16. Huh. As this might actually not be the stupid idea that I thought it was. This could actually maybe work. Like we're gonna go medieval on their ass. Let's see, how could I? But then again, I don't want to kill them when I'm directly next to them, though. That's the thing, which is why a factory would work so well. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I just need to be more careful, or maybe use the sniper rifles that I have, because I do have these snipers. Which one am I putting down? This one. Let's go to the weapon shop for a moment. Energy upgrade, attack speed, and damage upgrade. Projectile count. That doesn't look like it actually works. Like crazy. Plus 300% bullet count. Hold on. Oh, I don't know. Do I have F assigned to anything yet? Thinking that I want to use these differently. Whoa! These are too powerful. Wait, why did that happen? They are powerful, though. They're powerful enough to destroy themselves. That seems kind of bad. But if I attach them to something a little bit more durable. There we go. They're one-shotting these things. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's try that against those boom bugs. Let's see if it works better. Oh, it just like straight up shot through it. Almost kills. Ooh. Almost one-shots it. Yeah. The sniper rifles might be the way to go here, actually. We've got long range. Maybe I should just make like a straight up sniper ship or something. I wonder if there's a way to make, if there's like stealth components or anything. It's good. I like watching the conspiracy theories type stuff though for fun. Like, it's just kind of fun to see what people believe, and that like sometimes it can sound so insane, and then like you think about it and sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I guess like some things that I think are real are probably insane too, right? Or that like if you talk to people from ages ago, that they would probably find things that happen today to be insane. I mean, like imagine trying to explain the internet to someone from like 1,000 years ago. You know, it's like, oh, there's this so there's this thing where you can talk to anyone in the world at, like, if you know whatever they decide to call themselves. But there's places where you can go and find out where they decide to call themselves. Ooh, that worked out nicely. Called chat rooms, or IRC. And humanity has collected most of its information in these pages, or these documents that are stored electronically on silicon and on hard drives and all this other stuff, and it's just stored as bits and bops, as bytes, zeros and ones that it can be recovered by these machines that understand how to read the information and then transform it into light on your monitors so that you can read it yourself. And all this information is transmitted through the air. Like, there's a lot of stuff that like would be hard to describe to people and could be described in much better ways than I just did, but like would sound very magical, you know? So I guess what I'm saying is, you know, I'm not gonna discount crazy conspiracy theories because our modern day tech probably sounds like a conspiracy theory to any ancient person. Like if you could grab someone from the past and bring them in, you know? Like some Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure type stuff, or whatever you'd like to do. Ooh, this planet's fairly resource rich, rather nice. How did you just fly through the wall like that? That's impressive. But yeah, I think that one documentary about Agartha, the point where it like kind of lost me a little bit, where I was like, and like it stopped being an interesting historical account, was they briefly talked about the Naga, which are like, they're Lamias, basically. They're snake people. And like they were linking them to... Yes. I have a recommendation for you if you want to enjoy a YouTube documentary about Agartha, which is, the channel is Mr. Mythos, and I watched it about an hour ago. Mr. Mythos, his like, what's the name of this? Agartha, the hidden civilization of Inner Earth. It's his Truth or Lore segment, and I thought it was going to be a Hollow Earth theory video, but it was actually a like fairly well researched, like putting together a bunch of different information sources on people discussing Agartha and like civilizations within the center of the Earth, or within the Earth, like in tunnels or underground or those things, and their like races and civilization being more advanced than everyone else. And it was interesting, but he lost me a little bit during the Naga section, which he did make some interesting links to like southeastern Asian nations that like have Naga and like lizard type people got things, and he like tried to make the connection that maybe those are the Agarthians because of like one throwaway phrase in this not travel book, but the set of notebooks from this guy who was researching Mahatma and whatnot, and like that the Agarthians had 2 tongues and could talk in 2 languages at the same time. He had 50 seconds of latency and now in the present. Mr. Mythos, Hidden Civilization of Inner Earth, Truth or Lore is the YouTube video that I was talking about. If you would like to check out the interesting semi-conspiratorial YouTube researcher. But it was well done. Honestly, it was well done. So, but the YouTube comments were the place to go to find that type of fun with people happily embracing their sorry, just have to deal with the bees. The conspiracy theories and saying which ones that they believe in and whatnot, and talking about the boy and girl of Woolpit, the green children of Woolpit, which sounds like complete bullshit, made up probably by like Catholic priests or something, is my guess. So, but if you have any exciting conspiracy theory stuff you'd like to share, I'm more than happy to hear if you've got any documentaries or those things. I always recommend the Missing 411 to people for that kind of thing, because that one is actually like, besides the part where he like starts talking about Bigfoot, that one is actually like genuinely spooky. And there's a series of different podcasts by that guy, Richard. Is it Richard Pleiades? It's definitely Pleiades is his last name, but I forget his first name. But that one's about people going missing in the U.S. national parks, and like those are actually decently creepy, I think. I mean, I think that some of it can be explained, but other things are just like, oh, yikes, and just, you know, being lost out in the woods is not a good time. So, but I like finding like the documentary style stuff, because generally it's either better presented or just like more interesting information in general, or like more researched, I guess, as far as that type of thing can be researched, as opposed to someone doing a like top 10 spooky things happening on video countdown, and they always have that really annoying voice. My friend said it's like similar to Chills, and I had no idea who Chills was, and then I made the mistake of going and looking up who that person was and watching one of their videos, and it's like the exact way that people talk on YouTube that I really, really do not enjoy. Burger King 15? Wait, I had Burger King today. What do you know? What do you know? I did though. I tried the garlic bacon double or whatever, the garlic bacon king, whatever its name is. It was actually good. It's like new as of July, and I had no idea about it, but I saw it on their menu and wanted a burger today, so I tried it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Though really the strawberry shake really made it. Number 15 Burger King foot lettuce meme comes from Chill. What? Okay, sorry, I'm 15 original. Oh god, why does this look familiar? The thumbnail is just some dude standing. What is this? Oh god. Oh, I've seen this before. The way he talks. Your foot fungus. So lettuce you eat at Burger King. Oh, beautiful. Very nice. I know you're not lying. I never doubted you. Alright, destroy something, get more blocks, or get jump thrusters. Boombug's hives is pretty easy. Let's do this one though, because more blocks could be nice. Oh man. Trying to think of what other conspiracy theory type stuff that I've listened to. I mean, I remember I watched that documentary. I think it was like Flat Earthers, and I don't remember the name of it, but it was like an hour long or so. Normal conversation voice, not more ordinary voice, no voice, more like his dictation voice. It's so bad though. Oh damn, I didn't get down there in time with my magnet. Why are those hot? Why is Paris Hilton hanging out near these? Alright. Oh, this will be fun. Okay. Oh, I'm actually really enjoying these sniper rifles. Just like the power they bring to this is good. Favorite conspiracy. Hold on, sorry. Let me deal with all this nonsense first, real quick. I have shields, but they don't actually last, so. As you can tell. Adrenochrome, because you can make it at home by oxidizing the EpiPen juice. So if it's an elixir of life, then it's pretty shocking to try to eat. Apparently that last snapper shot, yes. That last red snapper shot really didn't hit home. Bam. Alright. Now we can collect this delicious red crystal. That's right, delicious. It tastes like strawberries. Just ask the drones. Okay, perfect. Now we're just gonna try to snipe these guys for fun. Ooh, actually got him. It gives you schizophrenia. Oh, do people... Well, you said they think it's an elixir of life. Do they also believe it lets you like talk to God or anything like that? Because I would assume that that those would come from the schizophrenia-like symptoms, if anything. Come on, little buddy, you're coming with me. It costs like 100 yellow for me to launch this drone, so we might as well try to offset some of this. We're gonna go in. Oh, goal! But what I was saying before I dealt with the massive amount of things trying to kill me, the flat Earth theory. There was a really well-known documentary. I'm blanking on its name. Probably, I bet you if I look up flat Earth documentary, then it would be like the first one in. But at the end of it, they do an experiment. Oh shit! They do an experiment where they Sorry, just okay. They do the experiment where they put lasers on the ground, like at a certain distance apart, and then measure the height difference between them because it shows the curvature of the Earth. But it's like a low-tech version of that where you just look to see if you see the light through a hole that's lined up, basically, like at the same level. It's something like that. It's like a very like simple way to show. It's like, oh yeah, the Earth is curved. You can tell. And like the best part of that is they have the flat earthers doing this experiment, right? And they show, like, the flat earthers see that it's working, right? Like, they can't see the light because of the curvature of the earth, or so the experiment says, right? Is the reason for it. And oh shit, I lost. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. All right, quickly accomplish the mission before we die. Yes. I love that. Fun fact, I think our sniper rifles give us more. There's a P word here. Projectile propellant. There's more force shooting us across the sky with our sniper rifle than we get from our thrusters right now. So, success, I guess. I kind of want to see what's on the other side, though, because if there's red over there, oh boy, then we could come back with another drone and just revisit the planet in order to collect it. Even though it does take us a little while to get over there. But that they did the experiment to show whether or not the Earth was flat, and then had proof in front of their face saying that it's not flat. And then they like, I was like, well, we must have just done the experiment wrong. It's like, no. No, like the things that they said in that last like 5 minutes just like really cemented. And it's like these people who claim to be, like, a lot of them claim to be very like skeptics and whatnot, and that's fine. Like I don't really have any issue with people proving things to themselves, you know, or like validating scientific things and whatnot. Like that's a good thing to do. But it gets a little bit silly when you do the experiment. It shows that it is exactly what it says it is, and then you say, nah, I don't think we did it right. When you had like a fairly large team of people doing their best to make sure that they were doing it right, because it was a group of people, it wasn't just like one or two people. So okay, I'm getting the sense that there's probably not. This is just the other side, right? Alright, yeah. We're good. Just want to make sure there weren't any materials over there that I might want. I wonder if I can find it real quick. Let's see here. No clip open. Hollow Earth documentary. Oh, there was an Ancient Aliens episode on Hollow Earth? Fuck yeah. Gotta watch that at some point. I think it's this one though. See here. Truth revealed at— oh, you can't see that one because I can't scroll it down. Hollow Earth short 2013? Is this it? No. That's something else. I love this. The Chilluminati. Escape to Hollow Earth movie? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm talking about the Flat Earth. Behind the Curve, that's the name of it. There it is. Behind the Curve. I think that's this one. Is this the bit where they disprove? Yeah, it was on Netflix. Oh god, ouch. No, stop. Yeah, this was the experiment right here. Where they were out in the field shining lasers across and measuring, and it just, yeah. It was good shit. Oh, here it is. I think. Yeah, as the Earth rotates, the gyroscope appears to lean off axis, stay in its original position. When we turn the gyroscope, we found that we're picking up a drift. Wow, that's kind of a problem. We obviously were not willing to accept that, and so we started looking for ways to disprove it was actually registering the motion of the Earth. It's like, oh, okay. It's they're in denial, I suppose. But from a stationary Earth frame of reference, as indicates many flat Earth models, a lot of celestial bodies move in odd ways, kinks and loops relative to the night sky. Very unphysically. Yeah, like that's one thing that I see people like claim as a thing. I was like, oh, like, well, obviously it must be a flat Earth because when they have like airplane models, they use a flat Earth model as like ways to do certain things. And it's like, well, of course they're going to use a simplified model for like short flights and those kind of things. Like there's no reason to model the entire curvature of the Earth for like doing something that you really don't need to. Ooh, lots of thrusters. This one's probably no good. Rare weapon with 2 upgrades. Homing sounds good. Destroy pirate mines. And a weapon casino. So we need to get 4 in order to advance. We could definitely do this one, grab that upgrade, and then this wouldn't be bad, but we'd have to do another planet afterwards, which we could do this. We could get more logic parts, which are always handy. More thrusters, maybe. Alternatively, I don't think so. Yeah, that's the one we avoided. And then we can go through here, go here to the smaller one, and then through one of these, maybe to the mineral planet. Earth is really hollow, and the Nimbatus Discord server will be excited. The Earth will be hollow because we sent drones into it that were looking for red ore. Traveling to Biggie. Alright, let's go. We're on a cold planet. We have our heaters. We'll use our drill. I'm gonna keep the sniper rifles on. But now I think it's alright. Is there an official Nimbatus Discord server? Is that what I'm understanding? I only started playing this game like a week ago or so, but I have oh, I can't say. Oh, there it is. I have 40 hours in the past 2 weeks according to Steam on this, so I've been enjoying this game a good deal. Playing it kind of for long periods of time. Oh shit, I was too busy looking over that, I didn't even notice him. I just wish that I could find a planet with some sensors, because I've gotten logic parts like 3 or so times, which is always good. But sensors really help make my life easier, because then I can, you know, automatically turn my drills on and everything else. Or turn my shields on for reason X, Y, or Z, you know. Almost forgot to turn my my heaters off, I think. Yee. But yeah. Whom have you been? Whoa. Have you been playing? Are my heaters on? They are. That's. Oh god. I let them stay on too long. So to ask if you had been. My coolers are on. What the heck? My coolers are on. My heaters aren't. Why is everything heating up? Yeah, coolers were on. Okay. We'll just die then. It's fine. What just happened? Something weird just happened. Where are my, C is for cooling. That's my magnet. H is for heat. Alright. Maybe I just got, like, horribly confused. Alright. Try this again. But I have yet to defeat one of these runs. Also, I haven't been paying attention very well. Apparently, Fragility has followed me an hour ago. So thank you for the follow. I apologize for being so, what's the word? Out of it, not paying attention. There's a word, distracted? Distracted, that's the word I want. You know, I've turned my heaters on. Okay, I'll shut. No. Yoink. Oh god, my heaters are on too much. Go, run away. Find something cold. Alright. They definitely do stack. I have 2 freeze and 2 heats on my drone. So as long as I fall out of it, it should be okay. Like right now, according to this, oh, both my heat and my cold are on. That's what was going on right there. Oh god, I'm like stuck in orbit. There we go. Whew. Dropped 30 hours in the game and still a few achievements for the face. No one hunted them since they're out of the game. Oh, nice. Must have been fun. I haven't really, to be honest, I haven't really looked at the achievements. Been more focused on just trying to actually beat a run. Because it's really easy to get distracted, I think, and just like try to visit every planet because you want to like collect all the different things and like find out what they do and what have you. I haven't really played a lot in the sandbox. Oh boy. So I've been learning on the go, I guess is what I'd say. So it's really easy for me to get distracted and like want to do that. Suction power activate? Okay. Oh, one of those things! I've only seen those in the trainings. I wonder if that means it's a pirate ship and not a corporate vessel. And that's why I never see them. Oh, they shoot missiles. That's cool. Oh shit. Aha! Attack! Ooh. Whew. They forgot to turn off most of the achievements for sandbox mode. Oh. 0.5, so like 100 logic parts is a 2-minute detour away. That's cool. So that's a good thing to know. I don't really do a lot of achievement hunting type stuff. Typically, I only end up doing like 100% of a game if I'm really enjoying it, and that like it's doable without me wanting to like end myself. Okay. which might be possible in this game, I don't know. If there's achievements for like getting certain rankings or anything like that in multiplayer mode, then I'll never get those, but no falling on me, please. Playing as I played the miner as my first class, and it's really hard to remember that my drills don't collect resources in other modes. Why isn't my drill is working, right? Huh, you're sucking? Okay. There we go. Okay. One more mine to go. So we'll just deal with this one. Cool. Alright. Any resources that I should try to grab and bring back before I go? Doesn't look like it. It's a fairly small planet. Looks like a moon. That's no moon. That's a battle station. We now have more plasma blasters and homing upgrade. I'm curious what we can apply that to. Let's see here. So weapon workshop. So that's right there. It's an upgrade for rocket forces. Heat seeking. So it probably only applies to like big projectiles, right? Like we probably can't put it onto our sniper bullet. Yeah, no. Maybe grenades? No. Maybe it only applies to rockets. That makes sense, I guess. Tuning your hardest achievements being the game with the programming class. Yeah, I've thought about doing a run with that. I don't know, like, I think I'd enjoy it, but I also don't like. I feel like you'd have to build like several drones, like all at once or something, or like actually use the. Where is it? There's like a way to save drone parts. Yeah, the drone part templates. Like you'd have to like make entire drones that you've tested, I would think, with the drone part templates, and then have factories produce them or something for like specific purposes and stuff like that. Is kind of what I would expect. But it does sound like a fun challenge, to be honest. The one that would probably take a while. Alright, let's see. We could get more logic circuits. Or more energy. And a couple rare weapons. Retrieve freezer, destroy tortoise dens, or destroy jumpfish nests. These are all pretty easy. I guess I'll go with the logic circuits. Destroy tortoise dens. That sounds useful. Yeah, sure. Apparently left over from a civilian ship. Oh, cool. We got Afterburners. Those... I can't... Are these ever helpful in a single player mode? The only thing I can think of that you'd want to use them for would be if you were like on a mineral planet and you just, but even then you don't even really ever get up to the required speed of just like normally going around, so I don't know. I'm sure there's probably stuff, but maybe if you're building like massive drones that just like plowed through the entire thing at once. I would love to see that. Just like mine an entire mineral planet out in one go. Ooh, red. Gib unobtainium. Make it obtainium. Go. Beautiful. What am I stuck on? Got something back there. Yoink. I remember like when I first discovered, logic circuits. Actually, do I still have the video? I think I might have finally deleted it. Yep. Or at least I deleted the clip version of it that I had. Hold on. Aha, I do still have it. Let me see if OBS will play this. Yeah, this is the uncut one. This is what I did with my first bit of it. When I first discovered audio circuits. Is I just made the Mad Max Fury Road Planet Destroyer. Which mostly worked. And played bass as it descended upon things to destroy. Which is just lovely. But that one kind of like rocked back and forth a bit too much. So then I fiddled around with it and made this one instead. Which was smaller, but also had a little bit more flair. And this one actually like stayed kind of in a straight line as it descended into the planet instead of like rocking back and forth a bunch. But it's fun. I was trying to make music with the audio things, and it kind of works. I have to imagine that like the people who are dedicated enough to make things in like Minecraft and whatnot, that they would make like music in Minecraft, that they would do something similar. Oh, like this was something I made with like when I discovered the decouplers and the directional sensors. Made little drones that detached and attempted to go fight for me. They kind of worked. They worked as distractions at least, but they don't always work. Let's see here. Do I have anything else interesting? Like Planet Cracker. Logic circuits are cool, but still pretty jankish. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could like combine the outputs more so to make things better, but it is what it is. I'm trying to find the video of my explosion friends. I made torpedoes. I don't know if I actually have. No, that's the same one. All right, whatever. Let's ignore that. Okay. Sorry. Getting back to the mission of destroying a peaceful creature's house. This planet's pretty big, huh? Ooh, hello. All right. Can I collect you without losing too much? Let me suck, yes. Thank you. Okay, I think I'll return to base just with this. Maybe take some pot shots at some turtles along the way. This game definitely scratches a very nice itch that a lot of other games don't, though. Is there like no air resistance? It is low, alright, cool. Felt like we were going pretty fast. That'll take too long. Aha, I dodged. Foolish Tartar warrior. That didn't work. Did I? No. Okay, for a second I thought I turned my cooler on. There we go. The tags definitely help when you're programming things and whatnot. Or at least they definitely make it easier to follow and like less likely that you'll forget what you tagged things with or what you set the keys to. But I can imagine it being something. The other day I learned how to use the thing that disconnects the logic circuits from the main body, which allows you to reuse the key bindings, which makes things a lot easier at the expense of having to use another tag. Or not another tag, using another piece. The disconnector piece, and having to have that at a specific place. Ooh, hello. Yes. More red. No, go away. Go away. I don't want to be bothered by you. I just wanted to collect the red stuff, and now you ruined it. I was gonna leave you alone, Tortoise. Beautiful. Give me all the unobtainium. And all the tritanium? That's what this stuff is, right? There we go. Can probably get the rest of the red in the middle. Or just collect a bunch of that. There we go. But I think this game is rather relaxing to stream when you're just like doing this. I definitely got up to I got up to no good with the was it the engineer class? Whichever one lets you have wireless resource transfer and energy transfer, because that just started getting it got very fun when I got the factory part and that, because I started making lots of like missiles and things that detached and attacked things, and that was fun. But that was a very, very, very fun run. Even if it ended in failure, it was still very entertaining to do. So, and it's kind of hard to come back from, I think. Like, making really small drones that work rather well and using those is really nice, and then you go back to not being able to have the wireless energy transfer, and you're back to doing to building these kind of bigger things. Not that they're bad, but like generally all my drones end up like kind of in this shape. Oh shit, hello. Or like, I think in my first run I made one that I called the Phalanx, because it was basically just a tank. It was a rectangular block of doom with a lot of violence embedded in it, which was good. It worked quite well. And it was well armored. It was just a bit slow, so it wasn't good for missions against like the snake or those kinds of things. Everything, I make a box of fuel. Yep, that's exactly what I would do. Yeah, that's the thing that like makes all the other classes feel slow, is that you have to keep going back to the container as opposed to not having to do that at all, which is really nice. If I could combine the engineer class and the miner class together, I'd be so thrilled. So I could drill to collect, so I wouldn't have to be like as precise with my my collections. Because it does add some time to it. Not that that's, I mean, really, I don't really mind it that much that it, oh boy, that there's additional time spent kind of harvesting the resources and going back and forth, because the game is relaxing and nice to play, so it's not really too much of an issue. But it is definitely a much faster thing to do. Not to mention the smaller drones let you fall into your container and like not worry about getting stuck in it, like these bigger ones tend to do. Oh, okay. I just lost what? A logic gate? I just lost something. Pretty sure, was that my magnet gate? No, it's not. That was my... What else did I have on a thing? Probably the heater, the cooler, maybe. And I lost a laser, so that's unfortunate. These mineral planets are a real party. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I never actually got to Mineral Planet when I was doing my engineer run, sadly. At least I don't think I did. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's check to look around. Any more possible resources to grab before we leave? I don't really like leaving a planet if I know there's more resources to be had. But I think we're good. All right, let's go drop these off and then we'll leave. Bonk. Perfect. There you go, more logic gates. And we can now leave. Okay, so what do we got? I was thinking of taking the bottom one maybe because I might let us go there, but that all depends. Call the swarm and eliminate shoals. So we're not, what is this? Small energy shield. Oh, it just looks like because there's a red planet. And 60 unobtainium. But I tried a mission with Hammerhead Shoals before and I couldn't do it. I didn't have like the right equipment. I tried to make a thing that like would dodge. Actually, wait. I might have. I think I have a video of exactly how it went. Is it this one? No, this one has the planet cracker on it. Hi, chat. Hold up. This one, I think.
I want it to be like the movie Cone.
Here it is.
Where it's a cone-headed ship.
So this was my attempt at making something that could fight the Hammerhead Shoals on their own level. Let me actually mute it real quick so you don't have to hear me talking, because I just recorded this one day. But went to go find some hammerheads. There they are. Right, and so there's jump jets on the side so that I could bounce to the side so they wouldn't be able to hit me, and I could dodge was the hope. It didn't work. Like, it kind of worked. See, like I was able to dodge a few times, but not well enough to like dodge behind them to shoot them. So there's probably a different way to deal with these guys that I haven't figured out yet. But all my attempts basically ended up with them just destroying me. So, which is, you know, it's fine. All right. So that said, what are these ones? Or sorry, no. What are these ones? We have energy and a basic sphere. Resource collector and more unobtainium. So toxic bile barrels. I haven't done that before. Boom bug. This seems pretty easy, but also brings us away. And I would like to. I want to maybe go here. I can't tell. What's my opinion on backseating? I'm mostly okay with it as long as like I'm given. I don't mind tips and advice. Like if you know of a way to destroy the Hammerhead Shoals that, or like a method that's good to like deal with these dudes, then I'm all for hearing it. So I don't think anyone likes being told how to play the game all the time, but I think when they run into a problem, being told what the solution is after being asked is perfectly fine in my book. So, oh shit! Now, all right, let's go call the swarm. I think technically, I think my flamer is for these purposes, but I think the upgrades that I've done to these will actually work fine, so. They can't charge you if you freeze their skull. Huh. I believe I have a bunch of freezy laser type things that I could theoretically use. Oh god, 90 fireflies. Oh geez, this is not a very nice planet to drill into, is it? Yeah, no, okay. I was gonna do my usual strategy of burrow under and attack where they can't hit you. Oh, that's a lot of red. Holy shit. Look at that mother load. Yes. Yes, don't mind if I do. Just an egg. It's beautiful. And it's like right underneath us. Alright, this is good. We're gonna get some good weapon research out of this stuff and some hull repair. Surprised there's no like liquid magma core here to like screw me over or something. There's the firefly eggs. Whee. Yoink. I like this planet. It might be hard to drill into, but it's got some good resources. Like 2 full trips already of red. Oh, it does have one of those. Oh boy. Alright, that'll be fun. Let's try to do as much harvesting away from that as possible first, then, I guess. And there we go. Suppose we might as well drop it off. Not that we need to, but just in case anything bad happens. Like I sit underneath that fire too long and end up just cooking myself. Okay. Definitely wish I had more drills though. So how far do you come out? Do you come out into there? Yep. Although it didn't come out that far before, did it? Maybe it's on like a different cycle or something. Or there's multiple cycles perhaps. Oh, I managed to hit him, I pissed him off. Three shots with these sniper rifles though. It's not bad. Not bad at all. What am I stuck on? This planet isn't going to be easy, is it? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Firefly. Oh, there's 1 out of 90. Well, I'm sure there's more where that one came from. If I actually manage to snipe a Firefly, I'll be so impressed. That's not in a giant swarm. I mean, if I manage to hit one in a swarm, it doesn't really... I don't think that counts if I do that, so... Well, there goes the drill, destroying some of the assets. Maybe I should have bought, or not bought, but I had a chance to go after some VTOLs earlier in the system, or maybe it was in the previous system. But I had the chance to and I didn't do it because I'm trying to have this be the run where I actually manage to get through all the galaxies so I can see what actually happens. What am I stuck on? Like, even if it's like the most anticlimactic ending or anything else, I want to see it. I did manage to get to the 4th galaxy once before, and then the threat level got me, so. Thankfully, with the like projectiles upgrade, I think that we're in decent shape to not die from the... Hey! Oh, I hit him! I got him! Sniper shot! Before I go near a bunch of very angry fireflies, I'm gonna go drop off some stuff. Come on, just go straight into the planet core. Pretend you're a bongo. There you go. This doesn't fill up. We can see the fire down there. I just think about Star Wars Episode 1. Like, pretty much whenever I play this game, because of the planet core line from Boss Nass. We are gonna give you unabongo. You are gonna go to the planet core. I can't. The way he like says his R there in core, it's like core. I can't make that noise. It's so like gurgly. Pew. Pew. Some nice resources over there, though. There we go. Yeah. Just give you a second to fall down. And good. Ah. Okay, there we go. Ooh, hello, Firefly Swarm. And very angry pirate ship thing. Oh, and there's heat here. Alright, good to know. Alright, hold on. We gotta get out of here. Because this is hell. If I lose my drills, we'll be in for an even worse time, I think. Oh, there goes the drill. Ah, jeez. Alright, shut off my coolers. Oh boy. Alright, so I think that basically ends the drilling expeditions. Or at least through the heavier parts of the planet. Oh boy. And I've lost my heating circuit, but not my heater, so I can turn them on manually. There we go. One of these days I'll figure out like the optimum way to place heaters and coolers so that it kind of actually works the way it's supposed to. Oh god. I think I got him. Yep. The good news is I didn't lose my resource collector though. So, like if I could manage to shoot through, which I don't think I can. Yeah. That's gonna take a long time. Same with that. So let's just focus on the mission, I guess, for now. I punched enough holes through the cracks that we can go collect a few more resources probably afterwards, but the ship is unwieldy enough that probably not going to do too much of that. Although we could always revisit the planet if it's worth it, and just bring one of my smaller ships that has the drills a little bit like cleaner, or less ship to get caught on things, I guess is what I mean to say. Hello, Firefly Swarm. Trying to make friends with all you real quick. I don't think the shields really help me, but I'd like to pretend. There we go. Let's do our best to fall down gracefully here. Oh boy. Although that we could technically take that, but aha, we can bounce with the power of our snipers. I just want to get to that big hole. I have the feeling that I probably won't outrun any particularly large amount of lava, but I can at least go through the circle around. The Firefly. And there we go, we are rewarded. Oh yeah, we are rewarded. Look at that, more red. Oh shit. Oh boy. Do you come all the way up here? You do not. Sweet. Good deal for us. Magical suction cup. Alright, there we go. So we'll come back there, because that'll probably give us enough resources for another deployment of the drone. Away we go. Remember, I tried to make a magnet on a stick basically before with a sensor, and like it would fall back to the container and the mission target, or like it, or reversed from the container. I can't remember. But I tried to make a thing that like we could detach from the probe and have it like attach its magnet and then bring it automatically back to the container. It like almost worked the one time. It was a big almost, but it was a good attempt. And I feel like smarter minds could probably actually get it working. Just trying to be careful here because the lava is probably going to start going up soon. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if there's any red down by the lava. We have a path into the core over here, so we can totally check it out. So how much yellow am I getting from this? Going from 1620-ish or so up to 17. Okay, so like 90. So it's pretty good. Oh, you sneaky planet core with your red bits that I want. Oh god, we need to cool though. Alright, so there's red to be had inside the planet core, but it's gonna take another trip though. Probably could have all fit into my thing, but I just don't want to accidentally lose a bunch of red to the, you know, this. Oh, fuck. Huh. That's kind of cool. So it like stops. That must be why it takes so long, the cycles. It doesn't come back up from this one though, does it? Like, worried. Nope. Alright, just go across the core. It's totally fine. We have coolers. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, get out of there. We can get through this bit. Come on, we gotta save the red. Also suck the cool. Yeah. We're playing a dangerous game, but I'm okay with it. Alright, this will be our last return. Is my heater on? What's going on? What the heck was that? Perfect. Ta-da! And we got 60 titanium from that, as well as a long laser. No upgrade slots though. Alright, so you said that if we freeze their face, right? Their skull. Just see here real quick. Can we make the Freeze-a-thon 2000? Let's see here. We've got cryogenic grenade launchers. But we have one cryo. With a bunch of upgrades. For some reason I thought I had cryo lasers before, but I guess I just keep mistaking those for it. Okay. I have a bunch of plasma long lasers. That's not going to help. Oh, wait a minute, but also, couldn't these work? Like, it's deals damage based on impact speed, but if they impact me, what if we make like a little... There's no, what if I do this nonsense? Like, basically like a ramming thing of death. And they can ram themselves on us, maybe. I want to put it out like this. We're going to call this ship Vlad the Impaler. I'm probably going to make it so I can go both directions. We'll probably also need more than just that, but maybe we can use these kinetic long lasers for like damage against them afterwards. Or we could try to use the sniper rifles. Though those are plasma, so we'd unfreeze them. Yeah, we could use these. They might also... Alright, we need the usual suspects as well, though. So let's see here. Let's do... Let's see. We now have 40 recharges, so that'll probably be more than enough for most things. Wonder if there's a way... I want to try something logic-wise. I want to make it so I can like swap. I want to make it so I can swap things. If that makes any sense. See, we probably really don't need that much, but should probably put these back here, put this here. Right mouse is good, left click's good. You can be left click as well. I wonder if there's a way to do this where we could make it so that things are activated but only when a certain switch is on. Probably, right? Like, basically like a reverse switch. So like, let's say that R is reverse, right? And please let me use tags. And this will activate reverse. Activates the output key only if both inputs are active or both are inactive. Only one are. Let me put these down first. Basically, I want to be able to do this and like control these essentially with A and D, but only have one side light up based on whether or not I'm in reverse mode. So like we would do, let's see, we would do an AND gate and we would say reverse as well as, whoops, not that. Reverse in A, outputs reverse A. Which I guess, you know, reverse A doesn't really necessarily make sense, but let's ignore that for a moment. And also this needs to not be a thing. You need to, I wish there was a way to like tell it to not be assigned to something. So I'll just put it to something that doesn't matter. But that's reverse A, this is reverse D, this is actual D, I guess. Forward D. Forwarded it. And this is forward A. Again, assign you to something that doesn't matter. Well, I need two switches for this though. Yoink. Has to have reverse. So not you. You. And D, reverse D. Gonna put both the reverse switches down here, and then the forward switches. Oh no, I don't have enough, do I? Damn it. We can probably construct one using Boolean logic, but forward. Wait, no. Forward D. Forward D, good. And then forward A. This is A. A and forward. And D. Oops. D and forward. And then we need something that turns on forward. Or rather, this will activate forward. This can just be like L. But L will be turned on by not reverse gives you for. Oh wait, no, we don't even need the thing. We just use this. Up. Okay, hold on. So, oh god, no, go away. Okay, so nothing's on right now, so I have to. Oh, uh-oh. One of these things is wired wrong. Almost, hold on. Let's see here. This is forward D. This is reverse D. Oh, but they both are. I gotta unbind these from that, that's why. And then reverse. Oh, okay, hold on. This one isn't wired correctly. Forward A, forward D, forward A. Oh, they have the same output, that's why. Look at that. We now have a... Wait, what? It's still not working. Forward A, forward D. Oh, that's why. Ha! Look at that! We have a reversible drone. Press R and he swaps. So with this, we can approach the hammerhead with our butt, so that we can freeze him and destroy him on our spikes. And then besides that, we can run away and drill through the planet. I wonder if do the spikes do anything good there? Huh, no, they just tink. Alright, so is it wide enough? It is wide enough. Awesome. Cool. This little experiment has worked better than I thought it would. Great. Okay. So the only thing left to do... Oh, there are no upgrade slots on that. Do I have any kinetics that have upgrade slots on them? No. We do have these though. We could attempt to use these. I don't know if these are going to work well against the hammerheads or not though, to be completely honest. But we could try. Oh, but we can't actually launch this yet because we have one too many AND gates being used. So we need to construct an AND gate using everything else, which I think is possible. Is it 2 ores and a NAND that can replace an AND gate? Are we gonna have room for it though on the drone? That's the other question though. We could try to also just like jerry rig it as like not reverse. No. Well, that might work. If only one of the inputs are pressed. No. There's got to be a way to do this. Hold up. I got to look up De Morgan's laws. De Morgan's laws and gate. 2 input NOR is equal to 2 and nope. That's not quite what I want. It's close though. Oh man, this is bringing back memories. Is it going to go orange too? Okay, a 2 input NOR is equal to I just want one that makes 2 NANDs to make an AND. 2 NANDs make an AND. Okay. Where are my NANDs? NAND gate. Okay, so we're gonna try to replace this AND gate with 2 of these lads, I guess. Not entirely sure how we're gonna make this work, but I'll try, I guess. You just press forward and go. Well, I mean, did you see what I made? So like, see, he goes forward, right? And then I press R to put him in reverse mode. And now he goes in reverse using A and D still. So we have an easy way to like go back and forward to approach the murder shoals and have them destroy themselves within the spikes in the cryo, but also have a retreat button. But I only have 3 AND gates, so I can't deploy unless I find a way to replace this AND gate. So forward and D active only if one of the input keys or no key is pressed. But this isn't actually, this is NAND 1. And then I guess NAND 1. I'm looking at this diagram of the 2 NANDs to make an AND. It just has the output of the NAND to both. What? That what? I mean, I don't doubt De Morgan's laws, but what? Forward D. I'm looking at these 2 over here. Yeah, I mean, this one is lighting up. All right, hold on. Let me see. So everyone remember D forward D for the one I'm about to delete. Yeah, no, De Morgan's laws rule the day. All right, cool. So we have managed to construct our AND gate with just NANDs, and we have just one extra little thing that doesn't quite fit, which we will put right here. Beautiful. All right, let me, let's play the game where we try to get rid of the too many parts thing. Yeah, we can't do this. What are you attached to? Well, I don't know what else I'm gonna attach you to, but there we go. Look, it might not be a good idea to have those not attached like that, but it's fine. We're just fighting hammerhead shoals. Well, those crowd grenades actually do quite a bit. Almost. I almost want to put like. I should probably just leave it like this, but like. I almost want to put jump thrusters on it for like optimal ramming speed type nonsense. Like be like, oh, you're attacking me? Jump! And like actually try to ram him back or whatever. Boing. Because that'd be fun if it actually worked. But I think we're mainly relying on them smacking into us. So let's call this drone Vlad. Alright, let's try this. Koburawi. That the U and the R are hard for me. Koburawi. Alright, Vlad, let's go. Oh, I don't have a cooler on me either. Oh shit. Hopefully we don't get overheated. Alright, hammerheads. I'm coming for you. Oh, hammerheads. Well, we found some resources. Might as well flip it into reverse and go suck them up. Nick. Oh, and there's more down there too. It's actually rather useful being able to move from all sides. Ooh, look at this nice little nest egg. Pair of rockets for forwards and backwards, both rotations. Save the construction sandy for elsewhere. Yeah, but it was fun to figure out though. I feel like that's half the fun of this game. Ooh, nice red one too. Can I? Oh, we can suck it. We just get up in here. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna return to my base, or return to my container rather, because there's no use. There's no reason to lose resources when we haven't even seen one of the shoals yet. I'm sure we will though. Is he really high up in the air today? Yes, he is. Cool. Wow, we have 900 unobtainium. That's pretty nice. I've had more before, but I think in one run I had like 5,000 yellow stuff and got an achievement for it, and like 2,000 red because I just wasn't using it for anything. And then I died. I couldn't find a garage in time to repair my hull. Whoa, laddie! Wait, what? I didn't need to turn around like that. I have reverse. I'm so used to it. Alright, we don't know if that's going to expand or not, though. So the shoals are probably... They're probably hanging out more in the space-ish region, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much of this, honestly. It's probably not really worth it either. Oh, there's one. All right, hold on. Attack position. Shit. Ah, yeah! Poke you to death. Except I shouldn't actually be touching you. Well, this is certainly much safer than the dodge approach that I tried before. Dun da 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 da. Thank you for the tick. Ooh. The feeling of this. He's looking at me funny. Yep, there he is. Just gonna keep our Vladicles pointed towards him. We rain icy death upon the other one. This is good. We're actually gonna do it. Yay! Victory! Alright. I want to do two things. One is finish exploring this, planet. Or I don't even know if you can call this a planet. This collection of hot rocks. I want to finish exploring, looking to see if there's any more, or any resources in general, I guess, that we can get besides the ones that we already did. Or any big amounts of resources that are noticeable. And then I want to go... I want one of them to attack me. But I want them to attack my pokey bits. Because I want to see if they actually defend me from them. Like, if they bash and hurt themselves off of it with their own speed. Okay, so only just that yellow's there. So I guess I'll go near and see if I can collect any of it. Kinda. Okay, so where was that other shoal? Because there was an extra one. Yoink. Let's go find him. Aha! Alright. Let's try this out. Oh, nope, doesn't work. Darn. That'd be great if it actually did, though. Like, if it took their speed into account as well as mine when it did damage. Also, those 3 blocks that I was trying to use for defense didn't really work. But that's okay, because we have completed that mission. So now we can check out the other places we can go. So we can go get another resource collector. Ooh, another resource tank. I like resource tanks. Medium batteries, retrieve freezer, destroy pipelines. All those are pretty easy. Very doable. Alternatively, ooh, red unobtainium. More red unobtainium. And more red unobtainium. So just going here, we'll get 200 red just by plowing our way through the system. Versus some resource collection, more coolers, some batteries. I kind of think that this is better, and we also get the shot at whatever is down here. So we'll start with destroying the corp. Okay, so go back to drill. Gotta take the... Apologies for any liquid noises you just heard. Getting thirsty. Oh, this is completely unrelated, but I was just reminded of it because I had my renewal notice in front of me for my motorcycle. The website that the renewal notice links to, 404s. So good job, government. Ooh, hello, red. There we go. Let's take care of these boom bugs from a suitable distance. Here we go. The nice thing about having all this red is that I can actually go and upgrade the various weapon abilities and finally get the minigun version, which will be fun. Aha, here we go. Shady corporate thing is over this way. I wonder if it's a normal strategy. This feels like the most logical way to go about dealing with enemies, well, specifically the enemy turrets, I guess I should say. Is just go from below. That way you don't have to deal with them actually shooting you. But then again, I wonder if everyone uses drills as much as I do. Oh, you got some serious firepower on you, don't you? I am missing miserably. Cool. Yep, nope. Nope, can't touch this. Do. I wonder if I ever need to worry about the fact that I fire both plasma and cold when I'm doing my little barrage here. Like, or not worry, but I wonder if it's less effective because it's heating and cooling as opposed to just doing one. But only reason I'm doing this is because I have 3 weapon attachments for all those areas. Also, I see red. Like a bull, but better. Oh, look, it's even like it's like a horse, a nose ring for a bull. Let me at him. Let me at it. Let me suck. Yes. Oh, they're gonna get through pretty quick, aren't they? Oh yeah, they are. I feel like this guy over here is going to notice me in a second. So let's snipe him. Oh shit. Hi. There we go. Two sniper shots. Alright, so we found the corporate thingy. It's on the other side of the planet as our container, which... Good job us laying our container there, I guess. I mean, if you're trying to avoid detection, then makes sense. Pom pom. Oh, anime update. Watched the latest episode of sort of been reincarnated as a slime, and it is another and the 6th episode in a row of like 0 action. Like, not that that's bad, not that everything needs to have action all the time, but 6 episodes of talking and barely like moving. Like this episode at the very least was newer characters, I guess, doing the talking, but it was still it was just a bummer because like they had the whole thing set up. There was set up in the previous episode for Rimuru sending his army out, and he sent his army out at the beginning of the episode, and then they didn't show anything that said the army was doing, and just decide to instead swap to demon lords talking to each other and giving us background information on Milim being controlled by Clayman. And like, not that it's bad, like it's good info to have, but it just sucks because it's been 6 episodes of this and like no break from the like politicking for like a little bit of action. Like that's all I want, is like a little bit better pacing to like keep people entertained. Just want a little bit of Oonga Boonga in my entertainment, that's all. Because I mean, like, most shows are, you know, just a lot of talking half the time anyway. Oh, it's one of these types of lasers. But you go into that show expecting it. With the slime show, there's been enough action in the show that like people kind of expect it. And if we wanted people talking, we'd watch the Slice of Life spin-off, which I did and which I enjoyed, because I like Slice of Life. But if I'm watching Slice of Life, it's gotta be Slice of Life. It can't have been sold to me as something else originally. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna remove this thing from existence and bring that box back to base. There you go, no shield left, so we can go take it out now as well. I worry about it dropping the red like that. Does that mean I'm actually losing resources from the box and won't have as much when I bring it back? Like, do you actually have to pay attention to like the direction that you pick the boxes up in? Or is it just an effect? Oh, it gave me 25 red either way. But still. I don't know why I'm going this way. We know where the thing is. Like, I guess if it's on the other side of the planet, it doesn't really matter. Which direction we go? Tell you what element's inside. Oh yeah, that's true. Complete. Alright, let's check the middle of the planet though. Oh, there's red right there. Just a singular crystal of it. Thank you. Anything else here? No, I don't think so. At least it doesn't seem like it. Alright, successfully mined this world of all of its resources. And away we go. Whee! Not too much, but enough. And we get stuff from that too. Awesome. We have over 1,000 red. Isn't that nice? So red and heaters, or red and blocks. Collect mysterious relic versus destroy boom bugs. Kind of want to do mysterious relic, I think. Oh no, go away! Why do you do this? I only have one hull. No bonk. I'm not even horny. No bonking. Keeping your threat level low prevents attacks on the mothership. Yeah, well, I wish. Alright. Got a nice bit of resource collection to be doing here. I see you, bees. Covered in bees! Good. Yes. Exactly what I wanted to do. Yoink. Aha, here we go. You. Just light you on fire with the overwhelming plasma bit of this, I suppose. There we go. There's more red than there is any other color, believe it or not. This cascade of death. Oh wait, I could just use... Yeah, we could use the sniper rifles for that. They're plasma. There's probably a shield around the mysterious relic. Yep. Yes, there is. Oh, hello. Nice little nest egg. I will happily consume you. And we're right next to it, so go in. I saw more yellow over there, but yeah, so hopefully the next episode of the slime show will have some action, because there needs to be action. Otherwise it's not as fun, because like half the fun of the show is watching the insane things that the slime gets up to, and like the new abilities that he creates for himself in order to overcome whatever problems he has in front of him, which, you know, he hasn't had to do in a while. Like the most recent spell he had to come up with was a transportation spell. There we go. But before that, he made like a beautiful death spell that like basically like used the sun plus water droplets as magnifying glasses to basically make death lasers rain down from the sky to kill an entire army at once, in order for him to successfully evolve into a demon lord, so that he could resurrect a bunch of people that died. Like it was good shit. Even if like that moment only lasted a little bit, it was a good moment. So there needs to be some more of that. And I've read ahead. I don't read the light novel, but I do read the comic. Bonk. So I know what happens next, and I'm pretty sure that the comic had some more action at this point, so I think the anime might be going out of order in that way, just to give us more talking for 6 episodes in a row. Blech. I have to go double check, but it's fine. Oh, right. The mysterious relic doesn't actually doesn't really drop, does it? Obey physics. Nope. Perfect. Blocks and things. Cool. Alright, there's the warp hole. Disrupt the corp fracking operation. See, this sounds cool, and I've never done it before. But also, if we get attacked on the way over, we're dead. It's only a 4.5% threat, but it's still more than half. Oh, I'll be good. I wanna have a successful run. Most anime, manga, you know, are Studio Ghibli and Death Note. All right. Oh, this is an easy one. Give me Hull. Studio Ghibli or Ghibli, whichever way you want to pronounce it, is good. They did The Hobbit, the like 80s, 77? The 80s version of The Hobbit was actually done by Studio Ghibli, or the studio that became Studio Ghibli. So if you ever watch the animated version of The Hobbit, then you can know that that's what you're getting. Not the recent Hobbit one, obviously, but the one with the lovely song about the elves. Alright, so there's logic parts and unobtainium here for ice mantises and destroying something, which is nice and might lead down to a mineral planet. Maybe that might be a weapon casino. Or alternatively, we have Afterburners, accuracy downgrade, decouplers. Ooh, beams upgrade. That could be fun. And more spikes. Destroy beehives. That kind of feels worth going to. And we could also go to a shop. Not a garage, but a shop. Oh, but there's a garage here. We could fly to the garage. Oh wait, but then we have to do the missions to leave, don't we? Leonard Nimoy singing about Bilbo. Oh god, he did that, didn't he? I forgot about that. Ooh, there's like a planet in that wormhole. So I want a garage so I can heal, but I kind of want to go to the other place to like do everything else because I want this beam upgrade. So I guess we could take... We could end up taking the long way around here. Do this, 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 this. That's five systems. Versus this, 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 this. So I mean, it's really not that different, especially because we'd probably end up going down here. So let's go to the garage. Or do you think we should do these ones up here first and then go to the garage and heal? No, let's play it safe. Or at least this Bach Boba song is less offensive to the fan base than Battle of the Five Armies. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Alright, give me more stealth. Also, let's make it a little bit cheaper to deploy. Yeah. Thank you. Also gonna pop into the hangar real quick. Go to the weapons research. Before I forget, I want... Where is it? This one. 20% attack speed, 100% bullet count, 50% energy usage, 300% bullet count. I want the minigun. Projectile count upgrade. Now if I swap that to minigun, oh, it doesn't look as good. Max plus 400%. So you could combine it with these two, right, to make more absurdity. Energy usage 22. Damage upgrade. The minigun gets increasingly scary per unit of time. Kind of want to see it in action. What if I don't suppose you can have the minigun upgrade for the laser? Oh, it's units, it's per second. I see what you mean. That would be really silly. Oh, whoops. Big explosion. Wait, what? How's that work? Big explosion. Is there a description of what this actually does? Oh, I see it. Oh, whoa! Okay, that looks like it could be kind of awesome to use. Maybe not in close quarters, but kind of awesome in general, all the same. So that's their attack speed, and then yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? I want to see it in action. Or rather, let me see this with these cryo dudes. Can we make these guys do big explode? Oh, they don't have upgrade slots. Damn it. Oh, my cryo blaster does though. So we could. Oh, not compatible. It's too bad. You can technically, you can layer it with the attack speed upgrade. Attack speed fit. Wow, look at that. That is something else right there. 22 usage. That uses an entire small battery for me. And that's with the energy upgrade. That's pretty wonderful though. I don't mind that. Big explosion. What else can have the big explosion? Not this, sadly. Can the lasers can't have that, right? Yeah, no. Short laser. Don't we have? Oh no, we're about to upgrade or acquire that. I feel like the most normal thing to do is just grab the energy upgrade. This one, just do that maybe. So let me actually see this. Watch this minigun work. It certainly freezes things. It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it does freeze things. Like, it works well against the little guys. Oh, there he goes. That is really impressive though. Yeah, to the bullet count on the sniper just fires them all at once, stacking the recoil. It's good. I wanna see the boom booms. So wait. Oh, those aren't nearly as big as I wanted them to be. We have our minigun cryo on here now, though. So we're just layering people with unhappiness here. The plasma shot still. Attack speed upgraded. Works wonders here, though. Wow, yeah, no, just fast sniper shots utterly destroy things. Where'd that go? Ooh. Just add that in with this. Oh, well, I still have this. I might not be able to control myself, but I can still screw you up. Ah, behold my dodging skills, yes. Somehow I'm still alive. There we go. Alright, they finally took me down. That is a dangerous machine we have. Alright, anyway. So we're at full hull. Ready to go kick some ass. Let's do let's capture some ice mantises. Yeah. Well, let's capture some icy dudes. Distress signal. Is it a pirate? Oh. No. That's probably gonna raise our threat level, so no. Okay. Capture the ice mantises. We could probably use this guy actually, but We're in Galaxy 4. There's probably plenty of unpleasant things just lurking on the planet, so... Oh shoot, what's the air resistance? Low. Low air resistance and high everything else. This will be very floaty. There we go. Might as well collect some yellow while we can. Yeah, that didn't quite work. Ooh, we have lots of... Speaking of yellow. Plenty of it here. There's ice mantises in the planet? That's weird. There we go. Come here. Might as well bring you back too. The floatiness from the low air resistance is... it's something. Stuck on something. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're out of room. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. What's over here? You have red stuff and a friend. Hello, friend. Follow me. Okay, follow me. Let's make sure we don't accidentally shoot you. I'm stuck on something. And that makes me very likely to accidentally shoot you. There we go. Come on. Come on, little buddy. I know you can do it. I'll come back for you. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. I'm gonna need 6. Alright. Hi! Follow me! Try to grab the other one too. Come with me, and you'll see the Nimbatis drone factory. We make drones, not chocolate, but we'll happily melt your shit. Come on. Come on. I don't want to accidentally shoot them. That's... There we go. Alright. Come on. There's like... I'm stuck on something tiny. Really don't want to accidentally shoot them. Alright. Come on, guys. Yeah. Follow me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the way, yeah. Come on. There you go, get in there. Really, or one of the issues is that I can't actually go fully in or else I'll get stuck. There we go. Alright, that's halfway done. Actually, I'm looking forward. I'm hoping that Desert Pagona, or Desert P on Twitch. I'm hoping that he plays Xenosaga today because he's been making his way through the Xenosaga series, and he's on episode 3 now, which is generally regarded as like one of the best ones. And it has been a very entertaining ride so far, with a lot of general insanity in the story and what have you. I own the first Xenosaga game for the PlayStation 2. But I never beat it because I started it up at a friend's house once. We were just chilling and playing games together, and I got 7 hours into it and was like barely out of the first area, just because like the amount of cutscenes in that game is kind of unreal. But the story is entertaining, so it's not like a bad thing. Just like in comparison to my friend, who I think they were either playing Catherine or something else. Oh god, I think it was Catherine anyway. But they like nearly beat the entire game that they were beating, or playing rather. Meanwhile, I was like not even out of the main area. Good old JRPGs. Alright lads. Come here. Get in there. You gotta... Okay, we gotta reorient. Alright, just gonna push him right in. Or at least attempt to. Maybe not. I don't dare to turn on my drills. I don't want to hurt him. We're trying to preserve these little critters. But he is certainly not making it easy. Let's push him back. Come on. Okay, what if I do this? What if I just let myself slowly drop? Yeah? Yeah, that works. Come on. Come on, let my bulk press you down. Oh, come on, you're so close. Okay, we can get him to follow us though, a little bit easier. And then we'll check out the east side of the planet. Dang it. Come on, yes. You're so close. Come on, just touch the edge. Touch the poop. I know the internet rule says don't touch the poop, but please. Please, little lad. Oh god. Magnet in your face. Come on, just follow me. Follow me down here. Yes. Okay, very good. Ow. I'm now going to use my my sniper rifles to try to push myself over so I can actually get out of here. There we go. Perfect. Oh god, has it really nearly been 3 hours of playing? Wow. I normally try to stream for 2 hours. That's generally like my happy place as far as like going long enough that I feel like I accomplished things, but not long enough that I feel like I'm like taking up too much of anyone's day if they like go to try to watch the VOD later or anything like that. This game though, this game has a habit of making for long streams just because it's engrossing, you know, you just get kind of lost in it. I wonder how fast people have done runs of this before. Because there's probably people who actually do try to go fast and don't just like dilly-dally all the time. Like maybe people who do like programmer mode like super awesomely, aka destroy the entire world as they go. That minigun is fun. I'm gonna drop off these resources that I acquired and then call it good. Bonk. And good. Great. Another battery. Cool. It still won't show me. So speedrun Nimbatus speedrun world record appears to be a hair with 25 minutes. Wow, it's impressive. Is it programmer mode or is it like regular human doing it manually? Gotta phrase that better, but you know what I mean. I imagine programmer mode would work better because you could kind of like try to optimize things, maybe. Non-programmer, huh? Interesting. All right, but what time is it right now? It is, yeah, it's a bit late. So I'm gonna go. Oh hey, Desert P is live as of like an hour ago. Is he doing Xenosaga? Oh, he is. Cool. I'm gonna host him. Not that like, you know, that does much for him. He already gets like 300 people or whatever a night of such. But I'm gonna go watch him. So if you want, you are welcome to. I can either raid or do that other thing or something. But yeah. So tomorrow I'll be back at Grime, which is a Metroidvania, and starting it off with like a fight against, I think, a mid-tier enemy, possible mini boss. But we'll do that tomorrow, and then Thursday I will probably pick up this run again. If I don't play it again, or maybe I'll start programmer in my spare time. But I'll start this run again on Thursday, and maybe we can make it to the wormhole. Hopefully. I feel like I have a good shot with my hull at 4 and only a few systems away from it. But I appreciate finally being able to kill Hammerhead Shoals. So thank you, Whom. I appreciate the advice. And this is a great game. It's really fun. So I hope you all have a good rest of your night or rest of your day, whatever time it is, wherever you are. But I will see you all around, and if you want to come back, feel free to. Otherwise, I'll catch you around, and I hope everyone has a good time. So, bye for now. I'm gonna tell the channel to. If I raid, does it send me over there? Probably, right? I'm just gonna do that real quick because I'm gonna go watch Desert P anyway. So feel free to come with me if you like. All right, bye everyone. Do 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 do.